Useless didn't do anything. Me and Big Unisex never did not one thing together. So
You robbed the weed shop or you extorted him, right? Robbed the weed shop or you extorted him, right?
Yo, Adam. Yo, Adam.
First of all, I'm in jail, and people know when I beef on the street, I really get busy.
You kill
Me
people.
and Wack, I love him. No, I don't.
Yo, Adam, bro. Please, bro. Like, enough is enough, Lord. Enough is enough, bro.
Yeah, could you imagine Steen pull up on you with the top down? I done been around, lock shop down, twin desert eagle, turn your block round. Never seen recession, I'm a weapon, soul rock with the stocks down. Nearly co-possession, I was reckless, 50-50s in my socks now. Gotta get it how I get it.
Over the fact that he reported on the cops raiding your house when you allegedly got swatted or whatever, they think that that was all a cover because you actually were mad at WACK for basically getting Big U caught up because you knew that you were going to get caught up as a result of some of the shit that WACK or that Big U and you did together.
No, me and Big Useless didn't do anything. Me and Big Unisex never did not one thing together. So
You robbed the weed shop or you extorted him, right? Robbed the weed shop or you extorted him, right?
Yo, Adam. Yo, Adam.
I did. He's in federal prison, Adam. You do not ask him questions like that.
This is the open case. This direct question is from the case, bro. If you got love for anything that's human, why would you ask him? Why would you make him answer that question, champ? Bro said, I never did nothing with Big Unisex. Bro said,
You robbed the weed shop or you extorted him, right?
yo, champ. Ah, man.
Useless didn't do anything. Me and
I don't know, bro.
Unisex never did
I don't
not
know,
one
bro.
thing together. So
You robbed the weed shop or you extorted him, right?
Yo.
never robbed no weed shop, Adam.
We'd already talked to law enforcement,
Oh, for sure he is, yeah.
right? So you gotta remember, it was my meeting between dude and you, right? So when I got to
This is an open case. This is a open case. It is an open case. You is not G. This ain't G. This is the same shit you was saying on the stand if you was trying to defend yourself and say Luce Cannon did it. How much times are y'all going to tell on the internet and still be considered G?
and he was canceling his number 2, which is Travis Ford. I called him about 2:45, 3 o'clock. I said, bro, Mozzie canceled. He like, damn, I was looking for a mobile barber for him. I said, there's no need for you to even come up there. If he's not gonna be there, there's no need for you to come because you were just coming because you was number 2. Again, Adam, I don't bring extra around to say, hey, come up, we in no jumper. That ain't what I do. Because whoever comes up there on account of me is my responsibility. You understand what I'm saying? So I canceled with Jay Reed, Mozzie J. Reed. That's who my business is with. I immediately called that man and canceled. This is why when the snake calls went down that they think I don't know about, trying to call Jay Reed, Travis Ford and say, yo, WACK was trying to line you up. You know what Travis Ford tell him? You don't make no sense, dummy. WACK is the one called and told me not to come. If he was trying to line me up, why would he stop me from coming?
Right.
See, they didn't know that I was in direct contact with Travis Ford.
They didn't know we got the content.
Adam is the nastiest cloud of fiend I ever seen in my life, champ. The new gangbanger, the new online gangbanger, this is what they're doing, at least in Cali. Right? When they get caught up, they decide to tell the truth on camera so that the police can grab that and use that as testimony and they won't have to get on the stand.
Eddie Boy and Jay Reed are very close. WACK and 600 are very close. 600 and Eddie Boy are very close.
You're a weak man,
What if
bro.
something would have happened with Flacco, bro? What if something really would have happened with Flacco and Flacco being who he is comes to be, wakes up, he's surrounded by cops in the hospital room. What you think would have came out his mouth if this fed Flacco WACK trying to line you up to do something to you, bro?
What do I think would have happened? I think Flacco would have told on your ass.
Booyah, but guess what? He would have been telling it wouldn't have been the truth.
So why were you showing off Jay Reed's watch if
I ain't showed off shit. What the you talking about? I was sitting at the table when you was at the table.
WACK Jay Reed watch. I'm pretty sure we have this clip.
Yo.
Yeah, WACK pulls out Jay Reed's watch and tells him to come get it.
Yo, son.
I don't know who put it on the table, but.
Oh, I remember who put it on the table, who walked in. I don't know why he did that. It was very, very weird.
This is an open case, bro. You asking why he pull out the watch?
Yeah, I ain't asked shit.
Oh, man.
Adam, WACK was hustled into the vehicle by his security. And I seen what was going on, and I seen some shit that I thought was about to happen, and I spoke on that to say, bro, hey, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. At that point, I'm slammed.
Now you said don't do that. And yeah, WACK, tell your testimony, champ. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, champ? They're gonna bring you in to this situation.
IBM Skittles guy said that baby Cuban Rob stole the watch.
No, I don't know nothing about that. Cuban ain't in the jury. You know that long as Cuban been coming around. Cuban, I didn't try to give Cuban watches, and he don't with watches. So
yeah, but
yo, why is he
shit.
playing?
He like taking shit, I'm sure.
Nah, that ain't him.
Me and WACK don't have no beef, so I don't know what's going on with the beef and the stuff like that that's on the internet. First of all, I'm in jail, and people know when I beef on the street, I really get busy.
You kill people.
Me and WACK, I love him. No, I don't.
Yo, Adam, bro, please, bro. Like, enough is enough, Lord. Enough is enough, bro. Enough is yo, y'all. All right, man. Yo, listen, man. This is what y'all get. As a matter of fact, bro. I don't feel bad no more, bro. This is what y'all get. Y'all keep calling. Y'all keep going up there, and this nigga laughing and playing in y'all face while y'all locked up with open cases. Come on, bro. This is what y'all deserve, man.